Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with the evening show. Alright, so Theo Walcott will be one of the former Arsenal players and one of the football pundits out there now. So Babakondi analyze the Arsenal versus Manchester City game. So you can of the opinion say these two big teams where you see they go cancel each other out. It's going to be like a drab game, go do that easy. Nobody go on lose, that kind of thing. And I think it's the second person we don't talk this same thing. In recent times, we don't talk say the match that's straight draw, then the CM. So I think the Mirror carried that same story and say it's an exclusive report to Walcott delivers concerning prediction before indifferent Arsenal face Manchester City. Now, when you read the entirety of the report, they say, I feel like at times these teams can cancel each other out in big games. He said it's going to be tight, not a high scoring game at all. Arsenal have been a bit indifferent, but they are still in the title race for me. Okay, now there's always going to be the thought process of our strikers, but look at where they are without a striker. They are doing okay, put it that way. A win for City would move them to within 3 points of Arsenal, and Walcott reckons they are now fully out of the crisis mode because they already buy plenty players. They still even want to buy this Porto defensive midfielder also safe. Now, you got to see there is, however, a risk that whether this effort to progress from Champions League may have taken a toll on Pep Guardiola's squad, especially where when already qualified Arsenal were able to make their own change. Like you could be saying they see straight draw for the match. Everywhere go tight. Nothing will really give. But with what happened today, with the squad and what happened today, Arsenal got to hope say they go free win get against Manchester City because the match go be very, very easy, no lie. But now tomorrow we'll see how it will be. Anything we'll see tomorrow, we will take up. If we win, fine. If we draw, fine. If we lose, still fine. Life goes on. Now, away from that, so we're going to say Fikayo Tomori. Where Tottenham Hotspur one signed from AC Milan. Say Instead don't reject Tottenham Hotspur. Where everybody they think say the deal don't go through. Say don't call and say do again or saying go prefer to stay for AC Milan. Now, what does this tell us? What is going on with Tottenham Hotspur projects that is making players reject them left, right, and center? Say they don't want to join. Like, I don't really know what's going on there. Ever since we Harry Kane don't come out, like, they lose. I don't just know what they happen there. You get Tottenham Hotspur don't get that appeal again. Where they used buying the likes of Medicine, Kulusevski, they bought Rodrigo Bentancur, buy some kind of players. Where is that appeal? Brothers and sisters, I don't know where it's in there. So it is what it is. Now, away from that, so Fabrizio Romano on the report say it's almost over between Manchester United and Marcus Rashford. Say Marcus Rashford they about to leave and join Aston Villa because the coach really did not want him again. So breaking, Marcus Rashford has agreed personal terms with Aston Villa on loan. Deal imminent after initial green light in the morning as all parties are working to complete the agreement soon. Villa and Manchester United are closing on an initial loan and deal and now discussing the buyout option. So how this news now relates to us? Now, Manchester United, they really say if they sell Rashford or loan Rashford rather with an option to buy you, if they loan amount, they'll come create space, come pursue Matistel. You get? I know so that Matistel, now we and them, they drag the guy. So now what's them the reason? But more just the watch because the way things they go. Arsenal never still formally approach Bayern. Even though today the SMA you don't already verbally speak with Bayern, say this guy we're interested about will they come? Create space. So but Arsenal never really do anything, even though the player has said he's waiting for Arsenal to formalize their interest. No be church or church for streets. Come our headquarters, come let us know officially. So now waiting then they wait. So I don't know what the Mateta carry for mind. What are their plans? In fact, if they don't say they're not going to buy anybody, maybe they just keep us in limbo. Come outside with a full chest. Say, dear Arsenal fans, we are sorry. We are not going to be signing anybody in this January transfer window. Let's just see how we can manage what we have. Hey, don't everybody go just back and knows okay. Well, we don't sign anybody down to keep us in limbo since January 1st. See, we don't enter February. You get now many days remain. February 3rd now, but we just get patience now. After February 3rd, all these striker, striker no come. We will get clarity. We will get a logical conclusion of this case. Nobody will the reason whether anybody they sign anybody again. So we'll just still get that patience. Now, for some of the games that happened today, Fulham beat Newcastle 2-1, but that's not my focus. Now, Nottingham Forest beat Brighton 7-0. I never saw that coming. This same Brighton, we play when they form stubborn head, they beat them blue and black 7-0. I think Christopher Wood score hat-trick. Elanga score and give hat-trick of assist. In fact, at some point, Fabrizio Romano called the report say, this Elanga, when they play for this Nottingham Forest, man you sell him to Nottingham Forest for 15 million. Yeah, the same man you carry 86 million, go buy Anthony. And the Elanga is more productive than the Anthony. Last time, they don't carry the Anthony, go give Ribetis. But that's not my area of concentration. Look at what Christopher Wood is doing. Do you know that for this season, Wood don't score 17 goals in the Premier League this season? In fact, Chris Whitley said now only Erling Haaland and Mo Salah now he don't score more than him. He's just one goal behind Erling Haaland. Chris Wood or Christopher Wood, if you like. Imagine this type of striker. Imagine, don't be saying be the most clinical of all. And I watched the match. I'm gonna make a no lie. This Nottingham Forest is very, very clinical. Even though when you say Wood self, they miss chances sometimes. So, but look at it, because at some point I go check the statistics of the match. Make I see like how did the game go. Now, Nottingham Forest will win 7-0. They had 37% of the ball. Because normally, you know, say Brighton's a big ball. Nottingham Forest had 37% of the ball, which means Brighton bossed everywhere, they dominated everywhere. Look at goal attempts. They had just 14. Shot on goal, 9. 9 shot on goal, 7 goals scored. This is the epitome of clinical prowess. When I say somebody, they're prolific. Team, or I look at the team in general. Because I couldn't think, how do you have 37% of the ball and you score 7 goals? Like, you know, really, the math is not mathing to me. But they're supposed to score that 7 goals, and people will get the bulk share, lion share of the possession. So I'm not just, in fact, I never watched the highlight though. Now the statistics I just watched. So after the show, I'll go watch the highlight. Look and see how did they score all those goals. You see that now cross and nod, I've been a penalty. Like, I want to really see what's really is up there. How did they score that goal? So I'm just like, I'm in awe, man, the way they play. Now, away from that, the PGMOL today, everybody they hold their neck because of the massive Ojoro way they do for this Liverpool versus Bournemouth match. The match, the game they go well as the game they go. Then the penalty where they can't give Liverpool. That penalty, that thing for me, that thing will be penalty. I don't even forget the player way trip himself. I wouldn't have called the Gakpa with that. Person carry body go, and the defender on the back. In right leg, come knock in left leg. In come fall. They can't blow penalty. Like I don't see many angle, many replay for social media. I never see any replay where show say the Bournemouth defender touch him or kick him. So I don't know. You know the funny thing what happened today. The same referee, Darren England, where run on streets, where supports Michael Oliver. Now he there for the helm of this controversy today. In fact, today now he be the referee. The same Darren England. Now, the narrative out there, because conspiracy theories will come out and conjectures and all, the narrative now be say, if you go back, I think it was Dean James. Dean James, he really reports the thing very well. Dean James going to explain, say, so, Darren England, where we say, 9 round Liverpool streets, where Liverpool play against Tottenham Hotspur. Remember that match? Where Liverpool play, where they talk, say, the council goes in and offside, and through no be offside. Now Darren England I do that thing. We say the cancel Luis Diaz goal. When Liverpool were mad for 2023. Now that Darren England that time they suspend down. You get for over 16 to 17 months. I don't even know about this one. And the James they talk about. I don't even know. Now this same referee, he can run on streets for my Kelly red card. When we say Michael Oliver do mistake, he no can't tell Michael Oliver say okay, na mistake. In just leave the thing slide. At the end of the day, independent panel can't talk say in do mistake. When we say many senior pundits call them out, say you do mistake. You're supposed to know, allow that thing to slide. Now, this same man, Because they banned am before, we're making no officiate Liverpool game, oh, saying carry Liverpool mind. Today now, you can't come back, can't resume. Can't the officiate Liverpool match, you can't dash the penalty. Now the way with Dean James take do his own analysis, and even if not be true, would you blame him? Let's just assume say okay that in England maybe na mistake. Now for the match they play today, who were the VAR operators helping out that in England? Because I see the wait, I don't know when I they watch now. I don't know whether when I watch the match, whether I don't see this controversy what they talk about, whether I even see any camera angle wey show when Bournemouth defender kick the Liverpool player. I say when I dey watch that in the team, it mad me like I want mad. The Bournemouth goal wey dem disallowed, that one they say na offside. Okay, I think I will give them that one. That one look like it was offside. But in fact, for social media now, for Twitter, I know people they talk. Say when Akukuma carry the title to give Liverpool. No, no say Liverpool don't carry me now already. Because all these things wey PGML they do with their referees, like it is obvious that they don't side one person already. Like it is a pure agenda. As in, like somebody they talk for the comment section saying, "I'm pure Ojoro." Well, just imagine say this thing now ask na happen to Omo. The thing they pay me, they don't invest me. Get because Bournemouth when they are sending order, they were playing where they just give Liverpool free penalty. Omo, na so Liverpool they score one before you know match end 2-0. Na so Liverpool they beat Bournemouth. So I bet tomorrow I go here waiting people like Damat Gallagher, maybe on Monday Damat Gallagher then Howard Webber. But I'm waiting for the PGML. But they said give us a camera angle. No could see. And this one not the case where you go carry go independent panel, maybe they cancel go for you. You don't have to say it don't happen. There's nothing you can do about it. So we'll just leave the matter chat. Now, away from this issue. So it on the official now. Say Ayden Heaven will be our 18-year-old centre back. Say don't complete a medical for Manchester United. Now, Man U they talk say they won't put this guy for inside first 11. So the guy say I they grateful for Arsenal and the good people of Arsenal we really support them during winning day for Arsenal, whether they groom him, saying just thank everybody. So I saw the reports, and many people don't talk about this guy's story because even the London Evening Standard said Manchester United complete deal to sign Ayden Heaven from Arsenal. Now they say Man U will compensate Arsenal £1 million. Now Heaven was into the final 6 months of the scholarship terms and Arsenal have declined the chance to sign a professional contract with the Gunners. Now they say Ruben Amorim won't put the guy for first 11. Now the reason we make him leave Arsenal now because in the demand to play for the first 11, and Moku no lie, you cannot. If I make a comment this picture first, when you look at the likes of Miles Lewis Kelly, Ite, the reason they're shining today is not really because they are there on merits per se, now because of injury. If to say Odegaard no get injury, Saka no get injury, I can tell you for free. Why they really no go don't see game time when they see him now. That's just the truth. So because Odegaard injury come, people gonna clamor for the guy to play, even though he no really play that time. Then as Saka can't get injury, we're gonna look for who we go put there. As they can't put him there, he can't play very well. Because okay, he can handle that place, even though primarily that's not his role. That was how when they start to the enter first level, when they impress, when they become regular. Look at what is happening to our left back because of what happened to people like Ricardo Calafiori and Ben White. Ben White no day, we need somebody to play right back. So sometimes Partey no go confident play there because whenever they're successful like that with Partey playing right back. So one thing led to another, Matthew Scully can play there and play there well. So imagine we had a fit Ben White, Timber, Calafiori. Do you think Matthew Scully will not get the chance when they get today as in the play? The answer is no. So thanks. That's why sometimes injuries will help you notice some kind of people will say, no, I know they see them before. So this Ayden Heaven, now center back in B. How on earth is he expecting us to bench maybe William Saliba or Gabriel Magalhaes for him? If injury no happen to Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, like lengthy injury will take them out, and we not come get capable hands to come. Look at Kakuri. Kakuri is there. He's a talented defender, but he has not really gotten the chance to play. But God forbid, so maybe something do Saliba, do Gabriel Magalhaes. That Kakuri way they feel say you know they're good enough, they're good enough forced to play him. And if they can't play him, the guy physically can't show us. Don't take my light, so maybe my wife will still turn the inverter on, so might continue. So as it be now, if injury happen to these people, how do you think Kakuri is going to play. So these are some of the issues we look at. So it is what it is. I just hope so. Well, as you don't take your hand, go. Say you won't go. We know this is us now. We don't force people, we don't beg people to come and actually join us. Yeah, so it is what it is. I wish him all the best in whatever he's doing over where he is. So well, good. Will I say good riddance? Because I don't go really blame me. If I myself, I don't say I don't get chance to the first team part, I go leave. So that one said the now the James. Paul let us know say this goalkeeper will be one side. You know, say now this Espanyol goalkeeper Garcia. Now we dey pursue for the summer. But based on say the price we they don't tell us before, we can't come say we won't carry the guy, they can't change price. You get so we can't vex. So we don't really agree with them. So we say, okay, let's get a placeholder. Somebody will just be there for the interim. Now, so we go get this Neto. And the Neto self, all of us don't see how the guy they play, say the guy know they convincing as all. Now, this Garcia, I call the talk say, when did they ask about news linking him with Arsenal? They say this move, this Arsenal move, it would benefit everyone. For me, and the club will help me grow Espanyol. It couldn't be any other way, which means the guy really won't go. And this is a highly rated goalkeeper. Like people really rate him very highly. So I believe we are going to go back for him once the season don't end. Then Neto will go back to Mama house. They will go and get Garcia because no say Ramsey come out. So that's why we get that void. We don't really get anybody who will help us fill up that space. So that's what it be. Now, Fabrizio Romano can confirm say Arsenal they consider a move for this Matastel because now seeing the interesting thing, they say Bayern Munich forward Matastel might have already endeared himself to Arsenal supporters by reportedly snubbing Tottenham Hotspur. Now it could get even better for the Gunners. According to Fabrizio Romano, Mikel Arteta side are considering swooping for the Frenchman, but as things stand now, the people where they ahead, like the Manchester United, they are taking proactive measures because then they sell Rashford and somebody has to replace the Rashford they come out. And all things being equal, they are looking at Matastel. So if Man U go there tender their projects, if Arsenal don't formalize their own position, now just talk is cheap. They do just cho. You get so Man U go get the player, and the player I don't go lie for you based on what he do Spurs. Arsenal fans already love him. And if you can't end up entering Arsenal, they go use and they troll Tottenham Hotspur. He rejected you for us, you know, all those kind of vibe. But that one said now away from that. So the Independent UK, they can they analyze the match where Arsenal won't play with Manchester City, how bitter the rivalry day. Now, in fact, they say if the Arsenal and Manchester City squads are readying themselves for war on Sunday, the mood isn't that different of the pitch. They say on and off the pitch, with a para for each other, there are few polite niceties there. There's probably the close relationship with the deepest animosity in the Premier League, and even worse than some notorious rivalries from the past. Now, the 2-2 draw will play. That one self, you know what's happened there now? A lot of fighting, you know, see when Liala and fights Gabriel Jesus, they say, leave this place, my friend. Come on. If I remember that's what happened with that there, I was just laugh. But the Coco be say, the team not be only players, so they say even Tim Lewis will be executive vice chairman. After that match, he left his seat without shaking hands with City counterparts. He gets because the team not be both for fans, so both for players, so both coaches. So although Arteta and Pep Guardiola relationship still they strong, yeah, nothing will really feel spoil them, but it is what it is. It will make sense so we win because if by mistake City go beat us, they go to laugh also. Hey. It no go make sense again. Now, my dad sent over a message from one of our sponsors, Moby Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So, if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 806464 2234. So, if you're interested in their services, do reach out to them. And they are located at number 7, the Kenilworth Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night. Now, by the fact that Theo Walcott will be one of the football points. They say the match will go play against Man City. The match will dry. Say they will cancel each other out. Then a straight draw in the sea. Now, be like the second person around here where they talk straight draw. So, me, I don't know. What will be your own prediction? Talk Chris Devotine. They're not going to talk Arsenal 5-0 or 4-0. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night and then again, mounts. All right, guys. Ciao.